On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
Copy that.
Take
On
it
our
easy.
way, dispatch.
Hands up now.
Cuff him up.
I will shoot you.
You got this, partner. We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
84
Take it easy.
received.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
On it.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Chinatown.
Halt. Hey, you. All right, punk, that's enough. You're out of options, dirtwad. You, stop there. Halt. You're coming with
1053
me.
at this location.
Roger that.
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, we have a visual on a 1053. Stand by.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
All right, that's enough. Hey, you!
We got a citizen getting mugged.
84 received.
Take it easy.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do
We got
need?
you, scumbag. You're coming with me. Hey, you! Halt! All right, punk, that's enough. We got you, scumbag.
She's running.
All right, punk, that's enough. Hey, you! Stop there. Wait there. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober.
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Chinatown.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Roger.
Police, drop it now.
Assistance is available.
ACPD, drop it now.
Need backup at
Stop you.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
All right, time to clock out.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault. which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
You're driving.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code. Dispatch 84 reporting a vehicular robbery in motion.
Roger.
Watch what you're doing. You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
We got you.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
Whoa!
We need to find that suspect. That's our suspect's vehicle.
Suspect vehicle identified on Bayside Strip.
Oops! Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Sunnyside.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle identified on Stadium Approach.
Close the gap, Boot!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified on Stadium Approach.
We got you!
They're trying to get away.
Chase him!
You're coming with me. Stop there. You, stop there. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, looky here. Okay, they're sober. We've got a vehicle accident.
Nothing to see over
Copy.
here.
84 received.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober. What have we got here?
Stop there. You have the right to remain silent.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Be more careful!
Central, requesting a 1028.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Roger.
Hey, you, stop.
You're out of options, dirtwad.
Suspect is fleeing on
All right,
foot.
punk, that's enough.
Book him, Dano.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Ah, contraband. All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift. Just relax, will ya? Quit struggling.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
Available radio cars, we have a 1031 burglary reported in Springwood.
Hey!
Assistance is available.
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
Stop there.
Roger that.
You're coming with me.
Hold still, damn it!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We have a dope slinger in our vicinity.
10-4.
You got this, partner.
Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Spray can bandits in action.
You're out of
Affirmative.
options, dirtwad. Halt. Stop there.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
84 received.
You have the right to remain silent.
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Bakersfield.
New face, huh? Listen, we don't take prisoners out here. You cross the finish line however you have to, and don't go crying to your mommy about it.
Control 1039 in progress.
Hey,
Proceed.
you! Halt! You, stop there. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Central Plaza.
quitting time. Come on, kid. Let's roll.
You got a taste for speed and no mistake. But hey, maybe you got lucky last time. Go on, get out there. Let's see what you got. Hey, our boy's back. People are starting to wonder about where you came from. Me? I pay more attention to the present than the past. You ready to get started?
We have individuals fighting at our location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You're out of options, dirtwad. We got you, scumbag. You're coming with me. You have the right to remain silent.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
You have the right to remain silent.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Street fight currently underway.
Acknowledged.
He's shooting! Runner!
Reach for the sky. Police officer, no one move.
We have units on standby if required.
Drop the weapon. You have the right to remain silent.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
'84 Adam requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
That perp needs to be arrested stat. Find the perp, quick! There they are, after that vehicle.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill.
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Oops.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
You're too far away.
Search the area. Looks like we lost him.
You're making some strong moves out there, kid. Let's see if you can make lightning strike again.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Some of the other races say you got them rattled. I say, if you can rattle them, they deserve it.
All right, time to clock out.
You didn't get followed here, did you? Cops have been dogging us lately. Something's up.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock. Fire! We have a confirmed carjacking underway.
Understood. Bayside Strip. Support is standing by.
Take him down!
Stop resisting!
Cuff him up, boot.
You have the right to remain silent.
You got this, kid?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. Good catch. All right, I'm
You have the
beat.
right to remain
Go
silent.
to your desk to end your shift.
Cordell, nice work out there. We got enough evidence to give Weaver her day in court. Antonio got in touch. Says he's gonna call the payphone. Why don't you go talk to him for me?
I got a tip on Weaver. She's on the rooftop on Portalo Hill, right by the gas station. Better get there quick, though. She's a restless one.
He give you anything?
Weaver's at a rooftop on Portalo Hill. We have to go right now.
That's great, kid. I'll call it in. Dispatch, give me Lee.
This is Lee.
We know where Weaver is. Rooftop on Portalo Hill. Heading there now.
10-4. Great work. We're on our way.
Squad car. Looks like someone beat us to it.
Appreciate the donation to my, retirement fund. So yeah, the department's starting to build a pretty serious case on your outfit. If you guys keep leaving loose ends, it could get rough for you.
I'll tell Popov to tighten things up. Anyone new in the department I need to worry about?
Nah, just a rookie. Remember Chief Cordell? His kid.
More cannon fodder. Love it. Hey, who the hell is that?
Christ, it's the Cordell kid!
You have the right to remain silent.
Book 'em, Dad.
Hey, Cordell, look who the cat dragged in. Officer Joy.
Come on, Kelly. I thought cops were supposed to stick together.
And I thought they weren't supposed to take kickbacks from crooks for inside information.
Hey. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Just relax, will ya? You need to put them in the vehicle. Quit struggling. You got this, kid?
Come on, Daniel! I expect this from the rank and file, but you know better.
I was working undercover.
Don't try to feed me that, Troy. When Cordell found you, you were delivering our info to the Crimson Serpent.
So I could prove they're dirty.
This may come as a shock, Danny, but we already know the Crimson Serpent commits crimes. Now we just know they commit them with your help. You're a disgrace to the badge officer. At least I won't have to call you that much longer.
Don't do this. I have information to trade. There's a shipment coming in.
From where?
I'm not sure, but it's coming in at the docks.
Oh, it's good to know a ship is going to come through the docks.
It's supposed to be the biggest one they've had all year. Pavlov is overseeing the drop personally.
Now there's something we can chat about. Thanks for your work today, Nick. You can go ahead and punch out. Looks like Danny and I have a lot to catch up on.